What? Oh. Oh, I guess it's working. Oh, it is working. Okay, that's cool. So now... Oh. Oh, I guess it's working. Okay. Okay. And then is this tied to this? Cool. Okay, that's it. They haven't changed much. I like. Oh wait, can I put this like? Yes. Okay, good. Do do. What was I gonna do? Oh, I actually do remember now. I wanted to do. Oh, that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Um. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well at least it's working, sorta. Oh, whoops! I definitely meant to like. Oh, I don't care. It's fine. Okay, wait. I need to check the quality of the audio. Oh, is it just like behind? Is that what it is? Oh, I guess that's what it is. I don't know how to fix that now. Because I can't rest since I'm still currently up and running kind of thing. Oh, wait. Increase it to 13,000. There's no shot, dude. Yo. Uh. Oh, I see. Are you gonna tell me that it's still not that good in terms of the speed quality thingy? I feel like you must be lying. Wait, can you get a refresh? The delay is kinda rough, actually. Okay. I don't know. I'm just here. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Something with an outfit. But I don't actually remember anymore. I was gonna do something. Okay, I don't remember, so I'm gonna just practice. Or I'm gonna practice, but also test the stream and the quality and see how it works. Because we'll see. Ooh. I did nothing. Oh my god. More respect to him for having the abyssal sword. not. Ooh, not bad. Okay. Plenty of potions, plenty of food. We just have to kill the boss. Oh my gosh. Yes. The answer is yes. I'm so sorry. I was literally. Anyways, as I was saying, it's okay. Now I gotta like reverberate everything I said. Okay. My day was good. Twitch gave me an error when I tried to multi-stream both Twitch and YouTube, so I did just YouTube strictly, which was like a weird hassle to have. And then it was a matter of just trying to yeah, sorry. I was muted. I had it turned off. It was dumb. It was okay though. Anyways, yeah. So I got an error from Twitch. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just deal with it. I don't know how you voluntarily listen to P1 music. I like P1 music. It's good. It's also like the Delta music before you cue into the. Listen. I like this song. I can listen to this song for like. You could put this song on repeat while I'm in the office working for like an hour. I'll be fine. Like I'm chilling. I freaking the only downside of P1 literally is the fact that it's not too easy, but it could have been much more difficult, but it wasn't. You hate it? I don't blame you. It's a phase of me download the orchestration plugin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. If I can change it for P1 specifically. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think the song is awesome. I understand though that like if it's the same song like over and over again, you're just kind of like, you know, you want to like bash your head in. So yes. Sorry, they're asking me about mitigation stuff for top mitigation stuff, which I was kind of like, you know, I'm here. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any kind of inclination about the music. This guy we listen to Looper is in. What do you mean? Looper is listen. It's a okay. I don't want. First off, it's called Deltascape. All right, and you play it when you get the boom, and it's like like 01 unlocked or 09 unlocked. You know, like I like the song. I don't see what the problem is. It's a good song. I understand that it's like a sleeper song, but that's the point though. It's like a menu item. It's like a menu music thing, you know? You're just like chilling and waiting for the menu to do its thing. Anyways. Don't say it's good. It's good! What do you, like, what? You want the you don't want the 011 music off the rip. Like the P5 music in this, like if I got that music at the beginning of this phase every time, it'd be so loud. It's good. It's a good P1. Okay, are there better ones? Like, probably. But is it good? Yeah. Well, I like it. Look, maybe I'm crazy. All right, maybe I'm crazy for liking it. Like I said, you could play this song for me, and I'm good. I can listen to it. If there was like a YouTube video where it was like an hour long length of this song, I'll play the full hour. Like I could. But yeah, I understand. I'm probably a madman for saying something such a crazy accusation. It's good. Same with like think about like DSR also. Like DSR Phase 1, you know how sad it is that song is that song, but like that song is, man, that song is so short because the phase is so short. Yo, I said this 100 times, metaphorically, but like also like almost literally. I can listen to DSR Phase 1 song forever. That song is a banger. I freaking love that song. It's so funny now to hear like people are like, bro, this song's so like just that was me trying to I can't even. That was me trying to make the sound of me snoring because of how people are feeling about this song overall. It's like a snooze fest. What's a real snooze fest is when we freaking died at phase 2. Shots fired. You know? So we'll see. I mean, yesterday we were doing. Oh shoot, my controller just like kaput. We were trying to do like phase 1 stuff, and it did not go well. Or not phase 1, sorry. We're trying to do before the where's my dark line? Oh, was it because of the? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, controller problem. Yeah, we did top for the hour that we could, because we usually do it from 8 to 11, so we had an hour to do it before maintenance, and we did it for an hour, and like we didn't even like clear Sigma. So I didn't quite particularly enjoy that. I also don't have oh, actually I had Dark Mine early. Okay. I mean, that's a mistake, but I'm not gonna complain about it. You know, maybe I also had like some like change of thought. I was like, you know what? Maybe the Omega glam wasn't like cutting it up for the group, so I changed to the Minfilia glam. So fingers crossed it does actually work for us, but also doubt. In case you were wondering, this is what it's looking like right now. It's alright. Oh, I like pressed that button so late. Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta like focus up, I guess. We're correct. I try and like figure it out before the marker tells me. That way I feel better about my life. Oh my god, it's 20 seconds. It's on track. Got blues on the blue. Yeah, that's not gonna even budge anything. Man, that sucks. I feel like I'm gonna eventually lose, but you sip my carve. Too busy trying to find my outfit. God. I know he's gonna be happy about that one. So I gotta call out for them now. R. To the wall. That's it. Oh, you're right. I flipped my camera and I went the wrong way. Yeah, you go first. Yeah, you go first. Alright. Warm up. What's up, Seth? It's a warm up. Aren't you? Oh, great. Am I the one now making mistakes like an idiot? Probably. After I went on this whole like thingy about like, ugh, you know, why can't I do Sigma now? What's the flavor of the day, Seth? What did I do? Done. What? Surging your gums? Aw. Well, definitely take care of yourself, you know. I hope it's a successful one at that. Is that like the consequence of what's just, yo, getting older, this stuff sucks, man. I'm just magically cold. It's like 71 degrees. I'm cold. I don't know. Going on 3 months. I had a hard bump in my gums and to get on the throat back on 4 months. Oh, I see. I don't know what that is or what that's called, but yeah, I hope it's like nothing too serious. You know, I hope it's like benign. What's the right word pronounced for? I think it's called benign. There's Also, I do want to say thank you for people tuning in, despite the horrendous inconvenience. I'm sure it's probably not fun, but I thank you guys for being here with me. Even still. It's been like a weird couple days, honestly. It's like nothing. I literally can't even like access Twitch. That's the worst part. I can't access it and I can't talk to anybody. It's just like it's like so unfortunate actually. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Wow, did I silver take that perfectly? If it pops, that's crazy out here. Oh, waste. Sad actually. I actually popped the silver tick perfectly. I just didn't do it correctly with the the MP regeneration tick, the natural tick I got, the tick was crazy actually. But my TV didn't pop, so I lost one. It's okay. We're in. we were. It was very tight between the far and the far world and the parts of it. Yes. It was just a little too close. That's all. Station is at sea. We're waiting. Wait. Sunny day. Mid-mail. Mid-beta. Close alpha. Watch the monitor side. One ring in front of the worker with mirrors is fine. Yeah. I'll go on the top part of the westward. No, that was good. Near and far were swapped, I think. I ate afar, so. Trail mix. The best snack in the world. Get trail mix, literally. Look. That's a big boy. Hi, Susan. Susan. Oh my god. You know what? I love you. That's all. No words. No other words. I just love you. Thank you for tuning in. That's cute! Alright, I'm sorry. YouTube will forever hold the recording now that I know. Are we on a first name basis? No, I understand that if you're like, don't call me that. I totally get that. Yeah. Do you know my real name? Because I'm happy to exchange if you're uncomfortable, because I don't really have an issue with that. You can even like go search me up on like, on, like Facebook or something. Oh, I don't even use Facebook though. Oh my god, hi Owl. I know, I think I'm honestly like mentally not really here. It's like weird. It's not a bad thing, it's just weird. Like, I was literally in the office today. I really sat in the office today and I watched my entire YouTube stream and I was like, where? Because it happened on Friday. Like yesterday, or not yesterday, sorry, Friday morning, I tried to log in because I was home. So I was like, oh, let's see who's streaming. So then I'm already like auto logged in, right? So then when I logged into my like typical browser, I was like, why am I not logged in? What the f? And then I checked it and I was like, yeah, I was mind blown by it. It was crazy actually. So here we are. But on the bright side though, at least we can go live. It just sucks that it's on the wrong platform. I mean, it's not though, but like it is. Because I don't really want people to have to, because you know what I think, honestly, like personally in my mind, I feel like YouTube is so much more private, like more private in terms of like, you know, like your full name is your name on the thing, you know what I mean? And not that I don't want to like I'd like to eventually know, but I don't want to like pry it out of you through like another thing, you know what I mean? So, but also like all the emotes aren't there, and like you can't even use alerts right now. Like everything is just like boring right now. So, I'm sorry that like you just can't have fun with the stream. I'm literally just sitting here and people are just. If you can hear me, like go do something else. Put me at like 1% and just go do literally anything else. It's just not even. I'm more than happy to chat about life and everything that it boils down to. But usually, you know, if you gotta go lurk, see, it sucks that I can't even like go lurking. I have to just sit here and mope. I have no streams up right now because I can't even log in. I'll check actually. What's Seb's real name? My boy name is Thunder. No, I'm lying. Yo, can you imagine I actually didn't know it? You're not gonna pop quiz me on a real name basis. What, man? Frickin'. So be in your stream soon? No, please go stream. Go do your thing. I'm gonna find some way to lurk, even if I can't do it with my freaking main account. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna do it between now and like the next 15 minutes. That's my boy Thunder. Seth, I can't believe you didn't think I would remember. I remember Owl's name too. His name is like, I mean, both of your names is godlike. Hell, I like Fox's name. Fox's name is crazy good. That's a good name. You know, it's like, you know what's actually incredible too? And I'm not trying to say anything like I'm not trying to say nothing, okay, so don't get mad at me. But, when you start putting people's names to like voices, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh shit. So. Fox, please, boo. Listen, like I said, I love you. I love you so much. You're so amazing. I'm gonna tell everybody to go watch your stream. Actually, I gotta also I gotta put it on a. Yo, that flex was crazy hard. You see these? Yo, I was crazy actually. I went through the freaking boss in the middle like it was nothing. Ooh, I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, I love you all. Especially that fox fighter. Yo, she's a peach. So now that we're on a first name, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I will. Like I said, I don't know when, but I'm gonna figure it out. I won't find my ways. I always do. I always get what I always try and get what I want. You haven't seen the last of me yet. It'd be nice to have like a, you know. I mean, I appreciate the support and all the love. You guys are awesome. You know, during these dire and dark times. Not that, it's only dark because it's like dark outside. You know, not actually dark isn't like evil, but like it's just dark outside. But in these dark times and these times when we can't be on freaking Twitch, you know what I mean? Y'all are incredible. And I'm sorry that I can't give y'all fun. Good save. Should be doing that though, but good save. It's dark times when Xbox. Oh, you know what, man? I heard that news. Such an L, dude. Oh, and if I go for a walk in miles, everywhere I look at rough seas, dude. You know what? True and real statement. Wait, I'm gonna read all that in just like a moment. Sorry, I just tried to like. It's not that I'm like not you know, it's not like my hunger is what's making me make mistakes. I'm just distracted. You want if you want to walk in the mile and say yes, listen to our. Oh, okay. Also seen the evil within. You know, that's crazy. Actually, they also did the same thing with people with the studio. They did that with Shinji Mikami's studio. He's Mr. Resident Evil. I was so sad when I saw that they closed down Tango because they made Ghost of Tsushima. Like man, just big L's across the board. For Xbox, you know, I don't really know the drama or like the specific details. You know what I mean? But like, I love you too. I love you too, Fox. Please go have fun. Enjoy everything you're playing. I need y'all to do me a solid favor because I can't give shoutouts, but like, if you don't follow Fox right now, if you're already followed, W. If you're not, bad. I wish I was like famous enough that I can just tell like 1,000 people like, yo, take your like your Twitch Prime sub and just give that to Fox. You know what I mean? Just give her 1,000 subs for free because she deserves it. No, I don't get that power though. I wish I did though. That's soon, one day in life. I'll have like, I mean, imagine I had like actually like 50,000 viewers, just like 50,000 people just go subscribe. That's gonna definitely be like one of the highlights of my life is when I have the power or the social push to just tell like a metric F ton of people, hey man, this guy's really cool. If you have Twitch Prime, just give it to him, F it, and then man just gets bank. That'd be so sick. Christmas. Enjoy the look. I think, you know what's kind of crazy? I think I actually need like a warm-up, dude. That sucks because like we technically warmed up yesterday, but like even if it was for like an hour. That's not gonna be up in time, I don't think, unfortunately. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think so. No, we're good. Oh my god, it's Franzi. Wow, I'm like so blushed right now. It's crazy. I'm sorry. 1 second. Bar. Going to the wall. To the wall. How are you doing, Pansy? I'm sorry, it's like awkward to be on like a YouTube stream and not like a Twitch stream. I would love to fix it, but I can't. I mean, it's okay, but it's also like kind of a weird bummer, you know? It'd be nice if Twitch like fixed it, but it's just so bizarre because like I don't even know where the sexual content begins. That's my kind of ordeal. It's like, where does it start? You know what I bet you money though? I bet you $1 million though. If I had done like an actual hot tub stream, it wouldn't be flagged for sexual content. You know what I mean? What a time it is to be alive. It's so weird. Well, Karen, I hope that you are having a phenomenal evening. Hope that you're not as tired as I am from work. Excellent job on the podcast episode, by the way. That was awesome to listen to. You did you. 3, 2, 1. I can't think right now. You need to give your brain significantly more credit. That's all I can say. Because when you're back, well, my Twitch. I mean, I can't even log in. That's kind of the problem. Like the suspension is. I mean, worst case scenario, the suspension lasts 7 days. So I think I'm back to doing stuff on Friday, I think it is. I guess. Yeah, something like that. No shot. Or maybe it got mad at me for like, I don't even know actually. I have zero idea. Okay. Thanks, Karen. I would do the same for you. I mean, I already do. I mean, but you don't stream on YouTube, but I check your TikToks whenever I can. And I'm always lurking. Not like a weirdo. I'm always there. Karen, I hope you've been well also. I know that you've been just busy with life, I'm sure. What was I say? Open arms? I'm always here for you if anything. Is like the TLDR of that situation. I got a question for you. Feel free to not answer. Who do you have winning between Kendrick and Drake? Yo. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm actually. Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah, that's so funny, actually. Left triangle. Okay. So. I'm unfortunately unbiased. Okay, I'm unbiased because I like both artists. I don't have a preference, but I do have questions, and both of and all the questions that I've been asking and answering, everybody's been hitting me with the typical like Stan answer. You know what I mean? So here's the thing, like realistically, okay. Because I actually made a TikTok about the timeline between their beef and when it started, and that's my biggest TikTok ever. It has like 20-something thousand views, which is actually like really cool. However, it's not on my like It's on my personal. I have like a personal thingy. Just I don't know why though, but I should just put it on my regular one. Anyways, because yeah, I've been. It's kind of like hypocritical. I've been like not actively, but like I've been like utilizing my Twitter to like kind of talk about the beef. But yeah, there's beef. There's basically two rappers that just absolutely hate each other, and I guess they've hated each other since 2011. No, sorry. They've hated each other since like I would say 2013. So recently, there's been like Twitter has been taken over by the internet for simply just listening to these two dudes rap or try to like out rap each other. My answer is going to be long, so you're just going to have to like deal with it. Okay. So I'm unbiased because I like both artists. Do I want there to be a winner? No, because they're both losers. That's the problem. Like they're like neither one of them benefits from anything involving this whole feud and debacle. Okay. So that's the first and foremost thing. Personally, right now, the person who I'm putting credibility on in winning the beef so far, unbiased, is Drake. Now the reason why I picked Drake is because in terms of allegations, here's the thing, everybody who's a fan of Kendrick is just defending that Kendrick has nothing to defend. He's like, yo, we don't got to defend anything that he says because he's just the Messiah and he's God, and like whatever he says is just facts. But also everyone hates Drake, right? So even if they hate Drake, like it doesn't really matter whether he's winning or not. Everyone's gonna always say that he's losing, except for the fans of his music, which is like, but that's everybody though. You know what I mean? So here's the reason why I'm putting my money currently on Drake and him winning, and it's not even a conversation. So musically, yes, Kendrick is up. I would say like not 3-1, but I don't even know what the hell the score is. It doesn't matter though. For me, here's the problem. If Drake is saying what he's saying about his allegations to Kendrick about Whitney, there is no evidence about that. There's no evidence, and that's my problem because ideally it's really easy to have Kendrick just go on the internet and just say like, hey honey, tell them that I don't hit you, because you know the allegations is that he basically hits his wife, which is why he hasn't seen his kids in like 6 months and why they live in two completely opposite states. Right, so that's kind of the issue that it boils down to right now. Kendrick just has to tell Whitney and the kids like, hey, you know, dad is like a nice dad, no problems, boom, simple thing. But he hasn't done that. Okay, he hasn't done that, which is obviously a big red flag in my personal opinion. It's such a simple thing to do. You don't even need to use her Twitter. You can just use his. He can literally just record a video and say like, yo, they say that I hit you. Is that true? And she'll be like, no. Even if it's fake, even if it's not true and he does hit her, it doesn't matter. She just has to say it, and then people will just immediately like just be like, okay, yeah, it's fake news. Like, okay, cool, we're chilling. But he hasn't done that. So that's my concern, is that he literally hasn't done the simplest thing and tell his wife to just go on social media and then just confess that he doesn't hit her. But that hasn't happened yet. So it's easier for him to say what he's saying than for Drake to say what he says. So here's the thing. When Drake had dropped okay, first off, Family Matter is the best song. I don't care how much of a bop Not Like Us is. I don't actually like that song. The beat is fire, The lyrics are trash. Even though the punchline in that song definitely like steals the show, but it doesn't matter. Family Matters is the best song. But that's besides the point. Musically speaking, it's irrelevant. Drake, however, going in the midst of talking about how like, what is it? His he's got an 11-year-old daughter. I was like, there's no way that he's gonna get caught with something stupid like that again, right? Like, there's no way. And he didn't, because apparently he was Kendrick was being fed lies about that accusation, which he just like lured himself into. So, but also, how do you hide an 11-year-old daughter, but then don't hide a 5-year-old son? You know, like, you know what I mean? Or even like a 2-year-old son. Like, he didn't do that. Like, it doesn't make sense. Also, when when Pusha T revealed the child, Drake was gonna reveal the child anyways. Push just did it before him in a song, and that's what stirred the whole problem with the beef. So, like, Drake is not necessarily a bad dad for that. It's just that, you know, he literally was doing what he was doing to just own up to, you know, his like he's a moneymaker. So it's like who cares? Anywho, so yeah, when Push revealed Adonis came out. He came out immediately revealed. Like, there wasn't even like a discussion about it. He was just like brought into the world, and that was it. Okay, so that's my first thing. First thing. Second thing, what else was it? Oh, him being a inner switch. You have to switch, Cruz. Cruz your switch. Oh my god. Take 5, please. What the what? Like, yo, she's jumping in. Ugh. Go take 5, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, now that we can actually sit here and talk about it, because that's my problem. I know I made the first mistake with the Sigma Tower, but that's fine. Like, she's jumping and he's like, yo, you have to swap. I'm not trying to be like, I don't want to come off direct and like rude about it, but like, yo, the focus isn't here today. Even myself personally, like my focus isn't here either. But like, my first mistake was at the very beginning. I've been chilling since then, and my mistake was expected, not expected, but it can happen because of the confusion of the thing. But you should never fail to swap with the hands. Never. That shouldn't be a thing. So my man needs to go walk that off. Anyways, moving on to so the problem with the rap beef, right? So like I said, Kendrick has to use social media. My man has the #1 like played track on Spotify of all time kind of ordeal right now, right? He broke a record, like the most played song on Spotify. Boom. He also has gained like a solid 700K of followers on Instagram. Use that platform and then just like say what you gotta say. But because he hasn't done that, that's my problem. That's why he's losing, because his allegations, they can be easily diffused, but he's not doing any diffusing because he wants to make peace with himself, because he's not like an outgoing person, which is BS. There's no shot. Drake being accused of the daughter thing was like kind of far-fetched, so I was kind of just like confused about it. But then I was kind of like, that'd be so like a weird sin of the past if you've really been hiding a kid since 2015, or 2013. There's no way, right? So we cut that one out. Now you got the current debacle where he's like a supposed like offender for women and kids, which again, so now here's my problem with that beef, because who was it, Harvey Weinstein, when the Me Too movement was going about, everybody, okay, every celebrity, every fucking politician, any man who was involved in women in any way, shape, and form, every single one of them got hit with the thing that was like, yo, he did this. A woman came out forward and said that it was a thing. You know what I mean? Like, every person who was involved to some degree, they found that courage to come out and say like, yo, this is facts. And guess what happened to that person? That person got canceled. Except for people who it was like blatantly like, no, he fucking doesn't. Like Justin Bieber got called out for that, and Twitter took his head off for like a solid half day. And then the allegations were confirmed away from it because Haley Baldwin, who he was dating at the time, she literally was like, bro, we're together all the time, I'm dating him, he doesn't do that. That was confirmed. It was confirmed that he doesn't. So that bomb got diffused instantaneously. You know what I mean? Okay. Now with Drake is surrounded by women. Surrounded. So like, if he literally is in any kind of conversation about anything involving an underage person, then You know what I mean? They would have also, even if they were famous, they would have been like, yo, I hate to admit this to you, and despite the fact that I love his music, he does this. And it would have been, even if one person came out saying it, it wouldn't have mattered. He would have gotten canceled for it. But he didn't get canceled. Why? Because he doesn't do it. At least because no one has come up to actually confirm and say that that's what it is. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why, in my mind, beef-wise, he's winning. Also, his house got shot up, or at least somebody shot at his guard. Like this morning at like 2 in the morning. Like apparently his house got shot up. Like not like immensely, but you know, people were actually like taking shots at his house. And of course, everyone was like, oh, it was clearly like another manipulative attack where like he got somebody to shoot his guard, which is stupid. Because like if it was actually like a planned attack sort of thing, then like, you know what I mean? It would be like that'd be such a crazy ass thing to start doing, for the sake of like over manipulating the world and letting people believe that you're like this unhinged person. Like people would immediately be like, yo, that's just fucking weird. But there's no way that he got his house shut up. Right, and that's the worst part too, because I said this as well on the internet. Anybody who says some stupid thing about Kendrick and Drake, I'm like, okay, no matter what it boils down to, I ask people two questions. First question, I say, pick between Kendrick or Drake. If you had to listen to one artist's music for the rest of your life and never listen to the other one, who are you picking? Everybody, including Kendrick fans, chose Drake. Every single one. Everybody was like, yo, I would listen to Drake's music if I had, forever, considering the thing with versus Kendrick. And I was like, okay, that's my first point. Okay, so now you confirmed it, that like you will always pick Drake over Kendrick music despite whatever that it is. Okay, cool. Now here's the second question. Wait 1 second, I gotta make sure I don't like fumble this real quick. Actually, wait, I forgot my second question. I'm blanking it out. What'd I say? I said, yeah. If both rappers were actually in like a shootout situation and they both died, then all of a sudden, like now it's not fair. Like now it's not fun or fair anymore, right? So I was like, you'd be devastated if you lost your two favorite artists and actually like ended up losing them in the process because of some beef. Like if they both literally like shot each other up and they both died, then like music would be in shambles. Because yeah, Drake is the biggest hip-hop superstar known to man, and Kendrick is like a Pulitzer Prize winner who's also won 17 Grammy for being like an incredible artist. But like, if they both died tonight because they decided to try and get the hit on each other, the world would be in chaos over it, and everybody would be so distraught. You know what I mean? So yeah, eventually there's a point in time where like this whole beef thing is all fun and games, but it stops becoming fun once people start actually getting killed. And like it got serious enough that his house got shut up, and on top of that, people already said that it might not have been whatchamacallit, it might not have been Kendrick, it might have been The Weeknd. So now The Weeknd is responsible for actually having people who apparently are locked and loaded, and they're pressing like shots at people. That's crazy to me, actually, because like that means that Drake is so good at just literally doing what he's doing naturally to get under everyone's skin. Like everyone is completely devastated by the fact that they gotta actually like dogpile him. It's not literally 20v1, but it sure as hell feels like it is. You know what I mean? So like the fact that he's actually doing everything that he can to play the defensive game against 20 people, yeah, my man is winning without question. There's no discussion about it. So like don't get me wrong, the punchlines from Kendrick hit harder, but the problem though is that a lot of it is actually like smoke and mirrors. So I don't really give him credibility. Like Meet the Grams, you're never ever listening to that song. Never. That song was like scary to listen to. You know what I mean? People were actually like unhappy listening to that song because it was so depressing. And again, of course, like Twitter took over the world with that freaking announcement. Like, oh, he's hiding another kid. But it's like, okay, cool. And then the problem too, the problem too is that immediately after that allegation went out, the way how you knew that it wasn't. This is why I can't take away Drake's credibility, because like as soon as that song dropped, he listened to that song from start to finish, went on Instagram using his platform, was like, yo, that's not a thing. That's literally what he said. He was like, yo, where's my daughter at? I would love to find out who she is. That's what he said. And guess what? She don't exist because he accepted her. He accepted her he accepted his son instantaneously when that diss dropped against Push. Instantaneously. So why wouldn't he do the exact same thing for his daughter? Because he can't. Because there's no daughter. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah, the beef is like, it was fine, but the competition that everyone was hype about, I was already kind of like, man, this is whack. Mostly because like, I'm never gonna hear them ever rap again. That was my issue, personally. I was just like, man, they'll never actually sing, like, they'll never do music together again. The last time they did music was 2012. We'll never get that again, and that was the saddest part. I could never hear Kendrick, Drake, and like ASAP in a verse ever. You know what I mean? And the craziest part too is that like Drake was like over with the beef back in 2015. Yo, he literally did not care. Because the last shot that came out was 2015 from Kendrick on Dr. Dre's album. That was the last time there was ever any kind of discussion, diss, whatever from both of them. So Drake actually asked Kendrick to be on First Person Shooter because the whole thing was about like a big three conversation between the two of them and Kendrick. Kendrick just said that he didn't want to be in that. So Drake did what Drake does. He's petty, and then, you know, he just threw a little diss in there, and that small little tiny ass diss just sent Kendrick to the moon. That was it. Like, the fact that he just said a sneak diss after what is it, 9 years or 8 years? Yeah. Kendrick went on an onslaught, and Kanye too. Kanye was like, yo, we're gonna just kill this kid. We're gonna just like murder his entire career. But like, what evidence do you have against it? All you can do is just shoot at them, shoot at whatever you possibly can see what sticks, but nothing is stuck. Whereas for Kendrick, again, same thing. Allegations are being made. The problem though is that things are sticking because stories aren't making sense and they're not adding up, and that's not good. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm a firm believer that the diss is not over. By the way, like we're still in the heat of it as well, because Kendrick is not over with it. He's still got this fucking crazy ass vendetta, and it's obnoxious because he's because they're the center of attention for the longest time. They're being heavily monitored by the paparazzi and the social media. You know what I mean? So right now, everybody is keeping an eye out for whenever they do anything. And Kendrick just recruited Rihanna for a collaboration. So you already know what that means. And remember, the problem is that Rihanna and Kendrick, like, they did Loyalty back in Damn time, so that was cool. The problem though is that, like, musically speaking, you know, like, Rihanna, she ain't petty per se, but she's also like, you know, oh yeah, I don't really have a crush on Drake, but we were, you know, he had like a thing with, he was obsessed with me, and that's not incorrect. Like, it's like unfortunately true. Not unfortunate in like the sense of like, you know, she's not worth it. It's more so it's unfortunate that like that's going to be used as ammunition, is that he's obsessed with her. 1 second. Mid. Is mid. Team was at 4. We're chasing. Chase it. Send you that A. Close female. Close beta, mid Charlie. Tighten up. Mid Charlie. Going to left. Dylan needs help after. I'm at A. We're not gonna. He needs to be assisted a little bit. Okay. God. But yeah, so that's the problem. The most recent chess move is that here's the thing. Everything was coordinated by Kanye, Rick Ross, Rocky, Kendrick, Metro Boomin. That's it. The 5 of them? Yeah. Basically. Because Metro was making the beats. Oh, and Future. Future's not even in the picture. That's the problem with Future. Future also has problems with Drake, but he won't say nothing because he's got nothing to. He can't do anything. He's not a good lyricist or a good rapper by any means at all. So like he just got to sit there and let everybody else do stuff. So yeah. Well, now the question is, how did you feel about it all? Because I know that I have my opinion about it, but mine is mid. I'm not one-sided on it. I'm more actually like I said, I'm more annoyed that people are not going to make good music anymore. But yeah, tell me your thing while I fail at this part. One, two, or three. Party to 3. One. Party center. One to beta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Party with Charlie. One. 2 numbers. Party received. Oh, same. I don't know if I say that. I feel like I'm in an echo chamber because a lot of the memes I see are about beating on Drake. Yeah, beating on Drake. Yeah. End of the day, it's not a fan of either. Just for anime means. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you saw it also as well. There was a there's like a Mortal Kombat fatality thing that they're doing with whatchamacallit. There's a Mortal Kombat fatality thing that I saw where Kung Lao, Kendrick is playing as Kung Lao because Kung Lao is Kendrick Lamar, you know. So, anyways, yep. Let me just make sure 1 second that I have my thing sparkly. Oh. Shadow Ablation TBN. And give me this. The boss is not repped. He did 154. Oh, he did it so early. Oh, I see. I tended, yeah. There's one that is. There's also one that I saw where they were Fortnite skins. There's a bunch of really good memes. I saw a Fortnite skin one. I saw like a Mortal Kombat Kung Lao. Him like literally, he's like literally doing a Mortal Kombat fatality on Drake. So it makes sense because like KL, they're both initials is KL. What else is there? The problem is like everyone's giving Drake a bunch of crap because his only way to play this game, this game, is to play defensively. But he's playing it defensively perfect. He's chilling. You know, he's chilling. Kendrick, because you got to think about it too from that perspective. Like, what is it? Metro, Kendrick, Future, Rocky, Kanye, like they're all going on the offensive. They're going on the offensive on Drake like crazy. Drake only can go defensive. Like he's not really able to, he can't just like straight up, you know what I mean? So like that's my thing. Like I said, like I don't actually give yeah, so also the thing is that like the most recent, now here's the thing that people don't realize it too, like I said, like the most recent chess play, there's been two chess plays have been made by Kendrick. The first one is that he's teaming up with Rihanna on a track, apparently because also like all this is supposedly just for clout because Kendrick has an album coming out in the next month or so, which if that's true, then everything makes sense why we're here in the first place with this beef. Is because it's all to do what they got to do to get this man hella credibility. You know why? Because Kendrick's most recent album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, commercially, like successfully, like or critically wise, like it was critiqued fine. Like it got like a bunch of 8s. Like it was a great album, not like a masterpiece, right? But commercially, it did terrible. It only sold like 150,000 copies. It sold horrendously. This whole diss thing could also just be a play to boost up Kendrick's numbers, because right now, all the songs that Kendrick has released has the most YouTube views. It's actually reselling extremely well on like social platforms like iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, that kind of stuff. And people are actually just buying Kendrick's albums just as like a FU to Drake. So now he's getting like a massive sales bump by just simply doing what he's doing, which again, good chess move. So you know, he recruited Rihanna, and also like and everyone's just saying like, oh, he went back to the gym. He went to go cook and make more songs because apparently he has 10 more songs. Like everyone is doing everything in their power to just be like, yo, we need to end him. You know. Which again, in my mind, I'm kind of like, man, I'm just like, and Drake basically gave you the best defense, because he picked up on what he said on what Kendrick said on Not Like Us. Kendrick basically said he was like, oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 songs like ready to go. He's ready to drop another 10 tracks just to like deal with Drake. And Jake was like, you can make 100, man. I'll see you later. Like he knows at the end of the day that like Drake's point is being proven for having Kendrick do everything that he's doing. Because at the end of the day, that man has not said nothing about his it's not even his wife, not even freaking married, it's his fiance. They've been engaged for 9 years, not a word. And they've been separated. How are you engaged to somebody that you don't even live with? Because she lives in Compton, or she lives in LA. She's got like Kendrick bought her a big ass house in LA, and he got a Brooklyn apartment, a Brooklyn penthouse. I know where he lives too. Imagine I pull up. I know exactly where he lives. He lives on the high-rise mansion apartments in the East River. I know exactly where he's at. So, you know what I mean? And in respect to fairness too, ain't gonna lie to you. He's in the neighborhood isn't dangerous, but like it's way more difficult. It's way more difficult for Kendrick to not go outside and get caught by something crazy. It's way more difficult for him. Drake can just chill at home. My man got a mansion. He's chilling. Even though his building got shut up or whatever, and his guard is injured in the hospital, kind of ordeal. Like, yo, you're not gonna go outside because, like, yo, Drake is loved by New York City, loved. So Kendrick is West Coast. And here's the thing, as East Coast people, we don't care about the whole East Coast versus West Coast thing. It's West Coast people that don't like the West Coast thing. Like, we really don't care about East versus West. Like, we don't. That's been a meme. That's been a beef meme for an eternity. So, oh no, they're not gonna. No. Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, there's nobody that's gonna simply just, like, you know, you're not gonna simply just walk up on Kendrick or Drake's house and just, like, with a weapon and then say something. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna be able to do that. There's no way. Because I know the building that Kendrick lives in has like 24/7 concierge service, and like he also can just easily be like, hey, and pick up a phone and talk to the people downstairs and be like, can you give me a pizza, and then just bring that up. Like, he lives alone in that building. So, like, but yo, it'll be like I said, the worst part about this entire debacle is if the news ends up saying something stupid, and it's like, it'd be crazy if it was like oh yeah, you know, like this person, something this that nature died, something of that nature. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I'm not checking. I was gonna check, but no, I don't care. Yeah. So, anyways. What else is there, man? I don't even know. I'm sure Drake isn't quiet. Although the news of the gunshots on his thing too, he's probably just like working with the team and doing like a whole bunch of PR crap. So, I mean, what'd you say before? Sorry, hold on, I gotta check. How many monsters that don't play? Would be fun to say hi. Imagine though, the hard part 6 for Kendrick up insanely. Oh, 100%. Because the thing is that, like, you know what the worst part about it is also? Is that Kendrick also was straight up just like, yo, everything about you that I hate, he just hates him, right? Whatever. And Drake is just diffusing all the issues. Like I said, he's playing defense, and he has to. He's not allowed to play out. He can't really play offense. The most offensive play that he made was Family Matters, and that became the best track. The Heart is not a track that's designed to basically go on the offensive. People are just mad that it's like a sleeper hit. It's not like a like, you know what it is? Because Kendrick made what's it called? Like Not Like Us, and that song is a bopping play at the clubs and parties. It was played over the weekend. I was out with my friends. I heard that song over the weekend. It was nuts actually. And then, you know, Drake put something out that was just like kind of like, oh, you know, you kind of like go to sleep with it, or it's one of those like thinking songs. However, the Heart Part 6 is actually probably like one of the strongest chess moves that Drake made, because, so if you don't know, like people who, you can tell who actually like listens to Kendrick and who doesn't, because they don't know why this, like everybody else can understand that, oh, the song is called Euphoria because of this, the song is called Not Like Us because of this, the song is called 10 Minutes, you know. People were like, why is it called the Heart Part 6? Where's Heart Parts 1 through 4 and 5? And people were like, oh, Kendrick has a music series called The Heart, and it's like the song that he does to kind of like, you know, crack at his emotions. And now he literally, like, he has to either cancel that music series in its entirety, which again, if you understand emotion, Kendrick can no longer spill his emotions on Heart songs anymore. That series is canceled. He has to either like make a Heart 6 and then just have 2 results come up. He has to either just make a different series altogether, or he has to make a Part 7, which people are going to be like, where's Part 6? And then they're going to be like, oh, because this dude made it. And say, oh, snap. You know what I mean? So like, yo, people, they're not looking into it too well. Like, yeah, that man is being torn apart secretly. It's very subtle, but it's 100% Drake is winning. People just refuse to admit it, because yeah, he's the bad guy who lives long enough to like be the villain, but like, bro, my man is winning, unfortunately, because nobody wants him to win, but he's winning. He's the biggest rap star in the world. His music, he's got like more awards sporadically compared to like a lot of other people out there. And also, everybody who's a Drake fan doesn't care. They just be like, yo, he's winning, I don't care. And every Kendrick fan is like, no, that's BS. Like, no, he's not. How is he winning? And then they methodically try and give you 50 bajillion reasons to explain why he's not winning, and they use freaking scientific terminology. Like, the intricacy of how he actually played that song with the thing with involving the shirt with 6 a.m. is like, you know, people were saying a bunch of crap, and Drake was like, yo, he said that you short. And why does that song sting so much worse than, you know what I mean? Just calling him short, he's like, yo, he's like a ticking time bomb, dude. Yo, he's pissed he got called short. There's like that meme with Cosmo and Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents. Yo, that meme exactly describes how Kendrick feels. Because he's not, yo, he's literally so pissed that he literally just, my man touring him apart. But it's awkward because it's like, oh, I didn't know that we hated me that much. It wasn't, you know, not that big of a deal. Anyway, yeah, so. Whole debacle. Crazy. And now it sucks. The worst part too is that like now, I check my Twitter and his Instagram and TikTok every other minute, and it's just full of that crap, and I'm so tired of it. Because now I'm like, all right, now I'm just like bored. Like, I don't really want to hear any more diss tracks. I want to hear like a rap record. I want to hear like an album. I want to hear a bunch of good music talking about emotions or sending a message about the world, something. You know who actually did that? Freaking Macklemore. Even Macklemore said Drake's name in his track. Because, and that is genius. Not because, I don't think he really took a jab at Drake. I think he actually defended Drake. But people think that it was a jab at Drake. And I'm sure he probably does too. But I don't think he actually took a jab at Drake. I think he was just like, yo, this whole thing with like this man, shut up. Who cares? Like, I don't care about Drake. I don't care about dissing Drake. That's basically what Macklemore said. But Macklemore dissed Joe Biden on that song. That song took over the world for a solid couple of hours. That song was I mean, it's a great beat, and the song is incredibly like momentum moving, power wise. Like, it's a very strong song. Macklemore is kind of like evolved in a weird way that like I don't really know how to explain it, but Ryan, he definitely like misses Ryan Lewis 100%. Oh no, I did it again. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, I knew it too. I was looking at it. But yeah, that song is fire. It's a good song, honestly. It's just insane that it's like a freaking, because he's talking about Palestine and like, you know, the, again, he's always been like the political, like he's like the, I mean, I don't want to like make the comparison like that, but he's like a white Lupe Fiasco, you know what I mean? That man talks about government, politics, issues all the time. But people don't take him seriously. For reasons I can't explain. I've never hated his music because like he's always been like a good artist. He's just kind of had like this weird moment after he dropped the thrift shop song. You know, he just like kind of just stopped. And then he dropped his other music and people were kind of just like, oh yeah, like whatever. You know, so. He has a song called Heroes. He has a song called Heroes. I recommend that song 100%. That's like a rap record. It's so good. However, the original version is kind of like mid. You gotta listen to him when he plays it live. There's like I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's called like Color or something. It might be Color. Color. He did like a live like sing out of it, and that one sounds way better. It's like insane actually. Anyways, I recommend Heroes. Heroes and something with H. I forget what it's how it's pronounced though. Or what it's, yeah. Macklemore song is sick. That's all you gotta know. Good song. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm just waiting for I'm waiting for something. I need new news, man. I'm so over this news. This news is like, I mean, now that it's like there's no more songs being released like crazy. I'm just grateful that it's like it's not over, but I'm grateful that it's gotten quiet. Yeah, we got a live lever on the, I think it's specifically on the 16th. Where? No. What? Yes, but we didn't move. Oh, it was. That was actually server. Let me see. That's weird. Okay. But yes, thankfully we do have a live letter coming up soon. It's going to be incredible because it's specifically going to be focused on Dawn Trail and job actions. We got the confirmation. We're getting Dawn Trail stuff and job action stuff, which is going to be sick because it's literally going to be. It will not, however, it will not be, unfortunately, the whatchamacallit. It won't be the job actions. They're going to talk about the rework for Dragoon and Astro, not to the highest degree, but they will talk about it. It will be the conversation topic during that that live letter. Even if it's like small, they'll still talk about it. That's gonna be the main focus. They should also explain. They might. It's kind of a hard. It's kind of like a TBD. I don't really know the answer like entirely, but I do believe they will talk about the raid. Yeah. They're not going to talk about. They're not going to show you what the fights look like. They won't show you what the fights look like, but they will at least tell you the name of the fight. Like, we're going to know, like, sorta, like what we're dealing with, which should be really exciting. So, because what it could be is like anyone's guess. I don't even have a theory. People were really harping on the idea that like it was going to be a like an FF11 themed raid tier also, which would be interesting to me. Because you know the alliances. I mean, spoiler if you didn't see the keynote. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the alliance raid was confirmed to be FF11 themes, which is cool. Which is actually nice. I actually really like that. I'm looking forward to it. I freaking hope that Kamal, Auden... Man, I just hope that they all just appear. It'll be so sick, actually. So yeah, we'll see. And then, is there anything else? I'm trying to think, actually. The trials we know. We're obviously not going to know the final boss, but we do know the trials. The trials are revealed, at least for the most part. I think so. I could be wrong, though. Square left. No fucking shot. That's okay. I eat that one though too, so I'm not really mad. It's just unfortunate timing. So yeah, they are gonna go into small detail. They're not gonna show us. They're not gonna show us what but they'll do like a text, because like last time when they revealed when they did the ninja rework description, they were just like, yeah, we're making a small change. They didn't even describe the change. They just told us like, oh yeah, we've thought about these ideas, and the ideas that they tell you that they thought about are not those ideas, basically. But it does give you like an idea as to what they were thinking about. No, I have not been watching X-Men. I understand though that X-Men is it 97? I heard it was like incredible. But I don't really, it's kind of unfortunate because I don't really know like a lot about X-Men. There's so many more X-Men than I think of that are like than like Marvel characters. I understand that like X-Men is Marvel to like a degree, but like I don't like I can't even tell you characters that I know from X-Men. You know what I mean? Like I don't even have a favorite. That's the worst part, I think, personally. I don't even think I have a favorite X-Men. That's a tough question, actually. I mean, like classics, I guess, are like Wolverine, but like also like not really though. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I have a favorite X-Men. I remember the ones that I've seen in like the previous movies to a degree, right? There was like Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's cool. Phoenix is cool. I think Jubilee's one of them, but I don't remember Jubilee though. I do remember though that she's cool. And then What's Oh, and then there's Gambit, of course. Like, see, I think Gambit was everyone's favorite. So I think I didn't like Gambit because he was everyone's favorite. But I don't think that it matters all too much. I mean, I still think Gambit is cool. I played him in Marvel vs. Capcom, which is like ironic. That's how I know my X-Men is from Marvel vs. Capcom. And even then, I still don't know a lot. I don't even know all of them though. Like, I couldn't tell you if I knew where all of the like which universe is which. Like, if you asked me between like you know, X-Men versus just Marvel Cinematic or whatever, like if I knew, I would not. I couldn't immediately tell you. So, like, I think Juggernaut is X-Men. I think. Yeah, he's X-Men. Gambit has a moment that was huge. Oh, that's sick, actually. Oh, I'm actually kind of okay. That's freaking cool. I know I need to just... Okay, wait. So my question... The question I wanted to ask is... If I don't know a lot about X-Men, can I watch it and then be able to, like, enjoy it? Or am I required to as, like, a... You know what I mean? Am I required as a fan to, like, know X-Men? Because I don't have a clue. I think it's just meant to like do like a nostalgia reverberation of like because there's like an old X-Men series that we had back in the day, and see that I watched, but did I have a clue what was going on? No, I was just like, heck yeah, there's superheroes and I'm freaking in. So Nightcrawler my favorite. He gets some really nice sequences in the show. Oh, he's in the show? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't know who's in the show. I can enjoy it without doing much ahead of time. Okay. Because, like, I'd almost wonder if there is some kind of, like, cross idea between, you know, show-wise, like, what's it related to? Or, like, movie-wise, you know what I mean? Because I saw something that they said where they were looking to have Jennifer Lawrence regain her role as Mystique. Because I know she was in Mystique. Or, not in Mystique. She was Mystique in one of the films. Or all of them. I think she was just Mystique in general. So, I saw something that they said, like, oh yeah, like, we might bring Jennifer Lawrence. We want to hire Jennifer Lawrence back for her role as Mystique. Which I was kind of like, oh, snap. And now, I don't know if that's a spoiler, but... But that'd be so sick, though. I kind of want to rewatch it. I mean, I wouldn't mind rewatching it because I feel like the X-Men universe is easier to digest compared. I think the X-Men universe is easier to digest than the Marvel universe because I still have not really like kept up with the universe of Marvel. Like, I'm so behind on movies and shows. There's just so many. So alright, you're smart still. At least you used the fucking blood protocol this time. Yo, check it out. Session's not that dumb. Oh no, that's what it's actually. Alright, man. far as I know, it's oh, it's not attached to any movies. It's a nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, great. So it is something to easily digest in comparison to. Okay, cool. What's it on platform-wise? I don't know if I even know what platform it's on. But if it's not tied to anything, then I'm down to watch it. Because I just honestly like love cartoons. It doesn't even matter what the cartoon is. I think I'm just down to watch cartoons. Disney Plus, man, of course it is. All right, I'll have to consider it then. Spider-Man, man, what a good freaking cartoon. Spider-Man. Man, that song used to... Yo, you know what's crazy, actually? I've been going on, like, this recent rabbit hole. Today I just listened to, like, video game soundtracks. Because I had to take out the freaking Kendrick and Drake beef out of my brain for the day. Yo, can I tell you something? Video game soundtracks go freaking hard, dude. Especially when it's a good one. Today, I went down Sonic Adventure 2 for Dreamcast. Yo, Sonic Adventure 2 for Dreamcast is goated for a soundtrack. Like, I've always known that, but man, dude, it was like, that was the best soundtrack I think I listened to in so long, dude. I forgot how fucking incredible that soundtrack is. Alright, I'm getting closer to Sun to avoid the PS. Over here, sir. Hold on, man, because like these guys they're so unbelievably distracted from this, so I gotta call it off of them. R? To the wall. R. Was at 2. We are waiting. Wait. Something did I? Post female. Post alpha, mid delta. Mid delta. Avoid the monitor side. Apparently, MeTV is putting together a channel in dedication to the classic cartoons, Tom and Jerry, Johnny Quest, Magilla, Gorilla, the works. You need to send me a link, please, regarding... Listen, those are the cartoons that I thrive for in life. I'm not even lying to you. I listen to those cartoons. I watch the cartoons almost like... I watch them so often. It's insane, actually. Man, you know what I... Listen, I say this all the time, but if I was able to get cable for one channel and pay like $1 a month for, I would. It'd be Boomerang. But I want the commercials. That's why. I don't want Boomerang where I don't got commercials. I thrive off the commercials. Hold on, I'll finish this in a moment. In first. Party to 3. Party sensor. Theta to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock. Party to C. One, 2 numbers in. Party to see. I need someone to go out. Center, party center. 2 to beta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Party standing. Go to. Yep. No. 2. No, too far out. Party sensor. Fuck. Astro B. Ta-da! What's up, Bear? I know. It's okay, bro. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that we're here in all places and not like where we are. Yo, Bear, I have a question for you, bruh. Your job is the worst? Yo, you know what's up? I mean, I feel that. Did you deal with more Karens? I hope not. I hope you dealt with a Kronzy Karen, not like a Karen, you know what I mean? Kronzy Karen is the evolved form of Karen. I'm supposed to like make that make sense. I couldn't figure it out. My brain actually like... Yo, what did I have for lunch today? Oh, I had the salad. Okay. I had to think about it for a minute. I was like, what the fuck did I eat? Yeah. I highly dislike having to work every day. Yo, I won't even hold you. I don't even blame you, bro. I would hate that. A 24-hour set, 27. I can't even like English it enough. That's how much I don't like it. Are you by any chance? Because we talked about this earlier. Are you by any chance like keeping track of the Kendrick and Drake stuff? And if so, who you got? You're gonna be very surprised by who I got. Please. One, please. My legs. No, yeah, good. I was like, there's 4 people here. Who is it? Bro, it's funny because like, yo, they think that like I'm not I'm not trying to go back on the beef for like another 45 minutes. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to know out of curiosity, you know what I mean? Because it's crazy because like literally it only happened over this weekend. You know what I mean? You don't have a clue? Oh, okay. I like it. Short and sweet. That's fine. You don't, in respect to fairness, like you don't have to know. You know what I mean? Like it's not a big deal. You know what though? If anything, yeah, if anything, you are dodging such a 50 cal bullet, not even worrying about it. That's good. Honestly, don't even look it up. I'm not even lying to you. Don't even look it up. If you don't know about it, yo, you're better off not knowing about it. So if you like either rapper, good. That's good. Just carry on. But like if you're like, no, I want to know, then I'm gonna be mad at you. But because I would love the peace that you have not knowing. Like low key. But I get it though. I get it if you want to know. But you see, because you know what probably happened right now? He probably went to go look it up. Which is fine. Me. Yeah, remember we go same places for dive. You go right, I go left. Wherever the 6th dive is, just whatever that inner card marker is, we just go there. So like even if we like go from like 1 and like left, and the party says at 3, you're gonna go to B. I'm gonna go to A. Yeah. No, you is I'm always left, you're always right, backwards. So you go right, I go left. No matter whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise, you'll always go just whatever marker that's right, just go to that marker. I mean, not always, not all the way, but like, like towards it. I will go left. Correct. Yes. You get right facing in. Yeah. So, like, if we're literally running from over here and then we go in this way, then you're gonna just go to like, inner 1, and I'm gonna go to inner 4, like we normally do, and then we just repeat it twice. That's it. Yeah. It might be kind of complicated though, because like if the party's at like 3, then you're gonna just, but we gotta try and like keep that, like we swapped that last time, which was like fine because like we adjusted thankfully, but like we gotta try and keep it consistent. Mitigation wise, we're fine. We just gotta like use our eyes like a little bit. Yeah. So all right, go for it. I don't really care. I'm just really tired most days. Yeah, I feel that time would be better. You know what? Yeah, instead of worrying about the Kendrick and Drake conversation, you can just be playing Final Fantasy 14, not worried about anything. That sounds like a W to me. I would definitely say also like be careful with eating afterward. Like it's like 10:15 for me. I can't eat anything. I have to just like liquids, just liquids. Yeah, just like water from this point forward. Like don't even try. Even if if your stomach is yelling at you with how hungry you are, you gotta not give in. Just don't even do it. I'm learning this as an old man. Having like not even like the munchies, just like when I'm hungry and it's like 10:30, if I eat, oh no, dude. My body will be angry at me. I know it. So I don't even bother. I'll just sit there and like metaphorically starve. So, Hey, I won't even lie to you, bro. Everybody, me included, okay? Because this is my side hustle. That means you were too close. Everybody needs a side hustle, so you gotta, whatever it is, whether you gotta like, get like a fan out there, or whether you gotta get like a t-shirt company, something, whatever the heck that it is, man, get you one, bro. Oh my gosh. Are you probably lacking that? Hey, I don't know if you have those around, like where you are, sort of thing, but if you somehow can either, whether you can come across a juice place, or have like a blender at home, dude, just literally mix fruits and veggies. Just copy menus, whatever the menus are online for like different restaurants, just literally copy and paste those. That's what I do. I just copy and paste menus that restaurants have and then just remake what they make, basically. Now, like for like juice places. So like there's like a smoothie place that lives near me, and the smoothies that they be making me cost like, it costs like $10 for a smoothie, which I'm like fine with. But when I don't really feel like schlepping out that freaking $10 for a smoothie, bro, I just go buy the ingredients for $10 and then go make like 5 of them. Because it's crazy, actually. You actually save so much money. It's insane, actually. I almost like hate how much money you save. If there's one thing that I saved money on like crazy since I've been doing it, is coffee. Oh my gosh. The amount of money I save on coffee is nuts, actually. I save an unbelievable amount of money in coffee. I still buy the occasional Starbucks like once in a while, like whenever I'm like out doing whatever. but that's such a rare, like a rare case though. So thankfully though too, because like I said, man, the amount of money that you save on coffee is like. All I did was buy like a pitcher thingy that has like a little filter in it, so you can just make your own like cold brew. I make cold brew because cold brew is the strongest form of coffee. So, but like today, I went to Starbucks and then I bought like I just got like a large coffee that like lasted me the entire day. Brother, oh. No, it's lagging. It's horrendously lagging. Yeah, I see 6 Pokeballs. Yeah. Oh Lord. Yeah. I was gonna be like, Sam, just play it. I see you. It's crazy, actually. Oh, you mean the guy who made like $1 million on the stream thing? Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess. That's like the last thing I would think. Well, they didn't DDoS Asmin when he was in here. Or did they? Oh. No. It's almost the same. Chris, how magically it's just gone. My New York internet literally, like, you know, if I was like a serious gamer, I would call my service and be like, it's unacceptable that like my internet during my Final Fantasy 14 Ultimate Raid. You know what I mean? Crazy actually. No, I'm joking. It'd be pretty funny though. Get you a 4-pound bag of berries, big jug of OJ, a big jug of milk, and be chilling for like 2 months. Sure. I like the sound of that. Although you gotta be careful with milk though. I would say be like a little conscious about that milk intake. Unless it's like 2%, then like it's milk. But like you'll get you some like if you can get like oat milk. I've evolved. I don't like almond milk anymore in my smoothies. I don't like it in my smoothies. I have absolutely evolved and now I'm obsessed. Like obsessed with oat milk in everything. Oh my god, I love oat milk. Oh, soy milk is another good option too. I think I had soy milk like once, but I don't remember like what I put it in that I was like, oh, I didn't mind it. I know soy milk though was like the best milk, like health wise. I just don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. that I had with it kind of thing. I don't remember. I wish I remembered though. I didn't like hate it. It was just, it was a weird flavor at the moment. I think I had it in like a protein smoothie actually, and it was actually really good. But I had it, I think, with like a coffee, and I was I was so unhappy. I was very, very unhappy. I was like, get this. I went back to the store and I was like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy to pay for another drink, but I had this like soy milk latte thing. I thought I'd like it. I don't like soy milk, and they were like, you know what? Fair enough. And then I got me a pumpkin spice, boy, because that would happen during the fall time, and I'm basic. Okay, with sugar I can live without the caffeine. Oh, okay, that's fair. PSLW. I like that. I like it. I love pumpkin spice, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Yo, it's just unbelievably. I tried to make it at home, dude, and like I wasn't far off. It was incredible. All you do is you like the pumpkin syrup is an L. You got to get like they use like a puree. It's actually like insane. Hey yo. Oh wait, it was right. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I did see one. Okay, I counted mine. That's why I went to 2. I thought there was. Okay, blue to red. My boy Saber. I rock this word. Yeah, I mean. If I knew, I think I like looked it up once. I think I looked up like what would it be good to have inside of a smoothie kind of thing, and I was kind of like, yeah, bro. But I don't actually remember. I wish I remember what I wish I knew what I like soy milk with. Okay, I'll tell you what though. If I can get like a flavored soy milk, or maybe like the small like pinch of sugar is what I need as well. Because I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it in like a. I had like protein powder, like a vanilla protein powder, and it was so good with that powder. I recommend it in the. You know what's crazy too is that I'm turning into a fall guy now. I mean, I think I've always secretly like been one like low. I love fall now. Fall is the best season. I'm sorry. Summer is great though. I love summer. I love summer a lot. Summer is number 2 for me, but fall officially took over the number 1 spot. The only one that I'm not the biggest fan of is, well, not big fan. That's like a weird disconnect. The one that I'm kind of like about is spring. Spring is like good. Like I like spring, but it's not my favorite season. But the reason why is not because of anything crazy. It's simply just because of the fact that what is it? When you go from winter to spring, and then spring to summer, it's getting hotter. So the comfort of it being cold was like nice. So like your body's like just kind of naturally getting warmed up by the weather. Sorry, I had to really like sit there and think like what the fuck is happening just now. So yeah, that's mostly why that I'm kind of like I like spring, but no L way. I hate springtime allergies. Springtime also kind of sucks too, yeah. Spring can lie in a ditch. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind spring. There are just moments when spring is happening. Like when I see flowers blooming, it's beautiful, you know? Like I love when spring is blooming. But I like a cool spring. I don't like a warm spring. I like a cool spring. But I like warm spring colors, you know what I mean? So like I love the rain. Like I love when it rains, but I hate when it's like when the humidity is also like super high at the exact same time. Then I'm just kind of like, oh. So working. Anyways, yeah. I used to love spring. I mean, my least favorite season used to be the fall, or not, sorry, the winter. I used to dislike the winter the most because it was always like I could survive in the winter easily, but to actually like survive in the winter was kind of like, eh. So I feel like fall does the transition thing better than spring does ever will. Yes, that's the reason why too. I didn't give it enough credit back then. I used to think that like the transition from summer to fall was my like, it wasn't something that I enjoyed, but I had to just like accept it. But now, oh, now I fucking love the fall. Like fall is my favorite season now. I don't care. I love fall. It's the best season now. Whoa. Oh, babe. That was my fault 100%. I did not mean to pull that off. I wasn't trying to like fucking I wasn't even trying to like do that. Pretty full just about for the holidays. Yeah, well that's kind of the thing that sells me too, is like what I liked about the winter was only when it was like Christmas and when there was actually snow. Now we don't get snow, or sometimes we magically get snow, and then the world is like marveled by it. Like I don't even remember what the winter was like previously. It was an okay winter. Like it was cold, but it wasn't snowy. I mean, there was like some snow. It was a pretty decent amount though, yeah. Getting on 2,000 flowers tomorrow, gotta go to work at 6. Bruh, go. Please go take care of yourself. If you can get like a breakfast smoothie, bruh, I'm telling you, get some veggies in there. Something of the nature. I pray that you do. Oh shit. Bruh, oh my god. pain, bro. I can't believe that hit me. It definitely shook my country. Not that it shouldn't have, but I mean, it ain't supposed to, but I'm so shocked it hit me. That's right. Number 2. And we're gonna eat breakfast? Bruh. You literally can't do that. You have to have breakfast. What? Breakfast is the reason why you end up being... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna like hit you with the dad thing, and I'm not gonna do that. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice. Brother, we're getting tired. Me too, though. So, breakfast, whatever you first meal of the day is? True. True. Although I like breakfast. I like breakfast, like, you know, what I always do is, like, if I'm at home, I'll wake up at like 8 and then make something to eat. Usually involves eggs. And then I sit down on my laptop and then I start working on whatever is on the agenda. Parking. And then if I go to the office, what I do is I do the exact same thing, except I'm hella late. So like I'll sometimes make it at like 9:30 or like 9:45 or something like that, like something crazy. You know what I mean? Parking. Is that like a double park? I think we double park in there. No. I don't. Is that correct? So I was going to breakfast. Assuming plans that balance your diet differently. Wait. Should shoot for three square meals a day. I like that philosophy. I'm kind of down actually. It's kind of hard though, cause like honestly, like eating 3 meals a day. Oh shit. Wow, that was lucky. eating 3 meals a day is like kind of tough actually. Wait. Food messaging up. I don't know what though. Oh my god, my mana, dude. I brain farted like entirely that opener. I don't know what happened in that first phase. Gonna have to just sit there and deal with it. Cause me, like, I like to eat 3 meals a day, but the portions now, I'm changing my portions. I got left. Cause now it's like I eat like a decent sized breakfast. I'll have like a decent sized lunch, or a like a small lunch, and then have a decent size. I try to like, I used to do like small, medium, large, or small, large, medium. Now it's like small, medium, small. Like I just kind of stopped with the but if I have like a large now, I have to have small. So like when we went with my friends, we went to go get dinner. We went to like my favorite restaurant in the city, and it was a big meal. I had made sure I had 2 small meals just to kind of compensate. Let's go. But yeah. Also carbs, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Carbs is heavy. I mean, I love carbs. I eat pizza every day if I could, but man, I feel like I'm always in a like the food coma thing. I'm trying to avoid food comas now. I'm not the biggest fan of food comas. Now I'm actually entering that world though, where like now having a food coma just like it just feels, it's just like, you know, if you can just like force your body to just like, if I could just go into my stomach and then just take out the part of the food that makes me so full, then I'd be cool with that. I wouldn't even eat. I would just take that part out. Be like, be gone. Or oh my god, Fox is like diva-ing right now in Overwatch 2 and that volume, like crazy. I mean, portion control, like, yeah, but the thing is, like, you gotta, I don't know, I mean, I'm not, like, really trying to, like, lose weight or anything like that. It's just, like, sometimes you just eat so much and you don't really realize it. Like, I really do eat because I'm bored. You know that, if you know that philosophy, like, that mentality is, like, you eat because you're bored, I really do that. I didn't think that I did, but I actually do. And I've learned it doesn't feel good. I never feel good after eating, like, just because I'm, like, you know, I just feel like I want to eat. It kind of sucks though, because then sometimes you smell something and you're just like, oh, I'm just like eating it. You know what I mean? So, contact you to get that spinning conal dodge down right. I ain't gonna bullshit you, dog. First try. Not first try. Let me not say that. Hold on. I'm lying to you. So I learned that's called Panther Crater. So Panther Crater, I learned blinds actually. Like I did it. I was like trying to do it like a blind. There's like a blind video somewhere in my YouTube of like us trying to like. I was with friends and they were like Ow and her boyfriend and like that kind of stuff. And we were all trying to figure out just like, well, they were just watching me sit there and suffer basically. Well, I was like, what the heck is this? So the whole fight was spent doing that very first mechanic, but the second part, basically I looked it up and I studied it for like, I want to say like 20 minutes, and like I was good. I don't even remember if I failed it or didn't fail it the first time. I don't remember exactly. There is a VOD of it somewhere, but it's funny because like that part is actually like. Did I just literally say like first try and then reiterate the fact that I did it very easily? I'm so trash, bro. I'm sorry. What I will say is that mechanic is exceptionally easy once you like. All you need to do is this whole fight. Okay, this whole fight is easily doable. The only thing you have to do is just study the mechanics. Like just study like what goes where, when do you do this, and then like other than that though, you're literally chilling. Like this fight is. I hate to say it, but like this fight is not. It's not like super hard. It's hard, and don't let me take the credibility away from it. This fight is hard, but like it'd be so much more difficult if there was like a specific reliance that I needed on my own person that like I could fail. Like if I just do everything that I have to do correctly, like I'm good. You know what I mean? And similar to other fights in this game is like everyone has to do the same thing that they got to do every single time. Like, you know, you got to figure out where to go, when to go, how to go every single time. The order doesn't change. Are we winning? Hell no. We like we got wiped by like a fucking we got wiped by like I can't even explain this to you. You can, I mean, hell, we're on YouTube. You can go rewind and watch. That shit is crazy, bro. We're not doing too well, honestly. We saw Phase 6 like once or twice, and in terms of actually like progressing, we got to our proc point. To actually like surpass it though, no. This is, I mean, I'm not really putting anybody on the back burner for it though, because this is definitely one of those days where like, yo, everyone's exhausted. Like people are just tired, not even from raiding, just like in general. Like people are just tired. So it's like we're basically all like relearning the fight almost. Like almost. It's not good though, but it's okay. What cost P6 wipes? I ain't gonna hold you. See? Like you see what I'm talking about though? So the P6 wipes, the first one was people getting clipped by squares. People get clipped by extra squares. Yeah, like the bar got clipped by something, and then the scholar got clipped by something, and then it just went spiral down from there. Literally, the second time that we failed it was I think we actually saw P6 3 times. I think the first 2 times were the same reason. Like, people just getting clipped by things and dying and whatever. What do I have? Oh, okay. The third time was because the one of the tanks didn't they used home gang. Sorry, I was trying to like keep it like kind of anonymous, and I just fucking failed it. The warrior didn't home gang during Wave Cannon 2. Like they thought that they pressed it and they just didn't press it. Or if they did press it, it was like shadow. It was like shadow press. That shit was late as fuck. So yeah. So like he ate the whole thing, and then because he died, then I was alive, but then somebody had to eat the auto, but the auto was an AoE, so then like 3 people ate the auto, and then recovery was just like not possible. Yeah, I tried to like make it. I tried to be like funny with it. I just ended up being a dick regardless. So I know, but I was gonna try and keep it anonymous, and but then I couldn't keep my mouth shut in terms of which freaking tank had which invuln. So I obviously like fumbled the bag on that one. Yeah. So that was fun. Oh, and then we also got we had like a freaking what's the missile called? I forget what the missile's called. The guided missile carriers. The one that you gotta be in front. Whichever one that... Oh, yeah, guided missile carriers. Yeah. Somebody had that missile and just hit 4 people with that shit. Was crazy. So, like, we were like 4 stacks, and we're waiting for the one person to go forward. That did not happen. Redeems hydrate? That's fucking cute. Wait. I absolutely got you right now. Hold on. Oh, I think I ripped my thing. Okay. Cheers. Oh, I need more of that lemonade. Holy fuck. Lemonade's incredible. Oh, you know what else is a secret, dude? Pomegranate juice. Oh my god. Pomegranate juice is that juice now, too, that like now that I'm getting older, it's incredibly delicious. So... I'm not gonna be stupid this time. I'm gonna just let something chill. But yeah, we're making like really. I mean, me too. I'm not trying to say that it's all them. It's not like an all them either issue. It's a me too thing. I got killed. I got clipped by a female. I made the first mistake today with the Sigma tower, and that was it. So those are my only 2 mistakes. Oh no, Sigma tower. I did look at another thing that was like stupid. I don't remember though. But Sigma Tower, and then I got clipped by female. Those are the ones that there's a third one in there somewhere, but I do not remember that shit. It wasn't during P6 though. It was like a P5. It wasn't actually technically like an error, but like it, I don't know. We had a latency break basically. The latency like got crazy for a minute. Like we were in the middle of doing party synergy, and then like the pushback happened. 4 people just like did not move. It was weird. So. Yeah, but like you saw before, we had it was the 4th. It was the 4th stack for Hello World, and then somebody ran to the wrong place in its entirety. Tower memes. We had like a crazy swap thing. I had to like yell at people to go take 5 minutes to go walk it off, and like they came like, and I got to apologize after this because my voice was I told everyone, I was like, go walk. That's what I said. I said that just I was like, go walk. Just come back, because. Now, I'm hypocritical, though, because I made mistakes, too, you know what I mean? But, like, again, they're, like, few and far between. But you can... Oh, we failed, like, P4, like, twice today. Somebody, like, just ate the freaking, like the laser wave cannon bait, the bait that happens when you get hit by the first time with. Yo, somebody just ate that shit. I don't even remember like how, but it happened, and I was just kind of like what? I heard that there was some DDoS attack that happened. Yes. So the DDoS attack happened all day yesterday. That shit was crazy, actually. It literally stopped at like 8 o'clock, which was right before we started to do raid yesterday, and then maintenance. The DDoS attack, I think, was people are speculating that it's because there's like a charity event, or not even a charity event. There's like a guy who was raising money, and he raised like $1 million, and he plans to play 14, I think, is what it is. So people think that the DDoS attack was like a practice run for when that person starts playing the game, basically. So I don't actually know. But the attack was weird, honestly. I just was kind of annoyed that it was like happening on an all-day basis kind of thing. So it was weird. I don't know. I was so confused by it. RT2 blue. RT2 blue. Huh. Oh, yes, yes. Like literally though, which is kind of crazy actually. It's cool though, you know. But yeah, they raised $1 million for awareness, and I don't know what they're doing to specifically come play Final Fantasy 14. They're not like a 14 player, I don't think. I think they just picked 14, and they were just like, "Yep, we're gonna play this game." I genuinely have not a clue. Oh my god, that was scary. I couldn't turn. So yeah, people were also thinking like, oh, it's because of the I think it was just people were like, oh, they just F it, take the whole day off of Dawn Trail or for maintenance, because maintenance was happening that night as well, you know. So it was just like another one of those random occasions. Like, oh yeah, like just friggin' turn off the whole game, something of the nature. So, you know. I mean, DDoS detector is just stupid. It's just crazy that all you're trying to do with that thing is just ruin someone's fun. You know what I mean? Because I tried logging in literally time and time, and like just to see if it would work or not. And when it didn't work, I was just like, man, I just want to fucking. Yeah. So because I couldn't play, I was just like over encumbered by the fucking beef from these two dickheads. So anyways, yeah. It was alright though, it wasn't that big of a deal. No. My god. Thank you, it's my food, bro. Yo, I swear to god though, if we die and don't even get to P6 and my food is wasted, I'll be fucking pissed. I won't even call it too. What's up, chicken? Good to see you, man. I'm sorry, but it don't work here, unfortunately. Thank you for stopping by, though. Preach. I'm sorry that we're not live on Twitch. I would love to be live on Twitch. And Tube, you know? I'm live on both. Bar. To the wall. To the powers that be. We are waiting. Wait. Go. Sunny Aqua. Close female. Close alpha, mid beta. Mid beta. Latency. Monitors. Can you shirk me? When you can. You're for cross all right now. Actually, just turn your stance off. I'm gonna evoke it, and then when I die, you can like vote back or something. Just give me nascent. Oh God. Just need like a baby. Thank you. My computer. I'm trying. D2 getting better and better. Honestly, it needs a few more features to really help bring the community together, but the groundwork is there and it's all better. I mean, that's kind of the plan either way though. Over the course of the goal, anyways. I don't like. No offense, but like, I don't really care about my Twitch like that. Like, the Twitch is good for live streaming, but like, I'll tell you what. If there was a partnership deal between YouTube and Twitch, I have one. I already know which one I want. So, deuces, bro. Anyways, but we're not there yet. Hey, look, if anything though, currently we're at 500 subs, I think, on YouTube last I checked, which is, we're halfway there. We're halfway there to, you know, hitting it, the big 4 digits. So, let me call for these guys real quick. Hold on. One, two, going in. Wait. Party 2, 3. Party under. Charlie to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Party to C. One, two, your numbers. Out. wait. In. Party to see. Under. Beta to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Party stay. I'm fine, just 1. Everyone under. Lock. Oh, best part yet. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you had to wait for the LB out anyways. Like, you didn't have LB3, so in the event that we had it, then it would have probably come out sooner. So, I mean, if anything, that's on me. No. We didn't have LB3 period. So we had to wait to generate the LB to use it. That's why it was delayed. That wouldn't happen in a scenario that we all died. So we don't change anything. We just had to not die. And I point to myself. Yeah. So it's free. They're missing the point, dude. We didn't have LB3 because I ate the damage down, so we didn't generate enough meter to use it during that part. So they're trying to be like, oh, like, time it like this. It doesn't matter. We didn't have it. You just gotta use it as soon as it happened. But I ate the damage down because I was too busy trying to call out for the placement. I mean, it doesn't matter if there's no LB3, then you just can't use it until you get LB3. Like, this isn't like a discussion. You just gotta get LB3. I don't know why they're talking about placement with LB3 if you're supposed to use it as soon as LB3 comes up for the 6 moment. Why are we talking about this right now? Yeah, I'm so tired of them trying to change it. We can't though. Fucking head asses, dude. The tanks can't move anywhere during that part because we're going into position. That doesn't make sense. Because after that happens, we go back out to our normal positions because he has to be inside the boss's hitbox for the auto and I gotta go out after the dive. Like, where we go is irrelevant. As soon as the 6 mobility happens for the crater, you sit in the boss's hitbox and you just pop it as soon as it's over. There shouldn't be any conversation about timing it for like a rescue. There should be 0 rescues necessary. You literally just use the LB as soon as it's ready to go. We didn't have it because I got killed and because of my damage down. That's not a, there's no discussion about that. Why are we trying to figure out when to time it max? Like, there's no timing. As soon as it's ready to go, after the 6 hit, you sit in the boss's hitbox by the millimeter and you just pop it. There's no conversation about it. Because even if the first one happens, the second one happens, you can go inside the boss's hitbox by the time that happens because you're already prepping 2. You can sit wherever you want as long as it's not outside max melee, because that's where I gotta go. Like, that's literally it. Stop trying to change the... Don't change it. It's the same, like what you see in the whatever VODs you practice or whatever mobility buttons you press, whatever that it is, yo, just stick with it. Nothing changes. The feint doesn't matter. You can feint the Cosmo memory or use it during then. It doesn't matter because nobody died. The problem is that it was me because of the damage down from P5. If that doesn't happen, which like it doesn't often, then we wouldn't have that issue. I'm so tired of you guys, people like we're at least y'all came in correct this time around. This is the first time y'all broke that you know what I mean? But like now it's backwards. Now the end point of the raid time, y'all play well enough to see the furthest proc point ever, and the beginning we're griefing. Have a good night. Like what? That no. Well, first off, you got to understand that like no one's actually coming after anybody's head right now. Like you're not really at any. I mean, I'm not trying to like hit you with the thing, but like it's an ultimate. You got to keep your eyes open for everything that's going on, no matter what it is. I'm sure that you brain rot it because you've seen it 100 times, but so have we. But like, there's no reason to make the mistakes that you're making. You shouldn't be planting at Delta. You never plant anything anywhere in any mechanic for this fight. You literally, like, you have to constantly move from one place to another and then take a place from someplace else and then go and like you're always moving. There's no planting. So you don't ever just sit and plant in like a thing with Delta or Sigma or Omega. Never. You sit there after you like move to your placing. But like you don't just sit there and then get lucky and you don't get to sit there and just pretend like you got nothing to do. Like you got stuff to do. You know what I mean? So you got to come in there or go where you're gonna like, yo, you can't, you got to adjust and be ready for it. You can't just sit there and park. So I'm just saying, that's just what it boils down to. And again, nobody's mad. But again, how long have we been doing this fight for? I'm sure everybody's salty to like, I mean, I already told you how I felt. I was like, bro, if it was me, every P6 killer that we see would be a clear. Anything prior to that is not a big deal. Like I don't even care about when we fail prior unless it's stupid. You know? So I'm chilling. I'm over here talking about rappers and fucking X-Men. You know what I mean? Like I ain't mad at nobody. You don't reach out to me later on and be like, oh my god, I'm sorry. No, I don't. That's not. However, yes, you're on the clock because like obviously everyone like today was a prime example of people who were like just tired. And like doing the raid is like a lot, dude. Yo, I understand. Everyone's tired. We want to be done with the fight. Well, I mean, y'all want to be done. I want to keep on going, but like, you know, so yeah, man, just come in. Come back tomorrow. Just wake up, brush up, put a little makeup, and then just kill this thing. It ain't that crazy. Y'all literally saw the final mech. Y'all saw Meteor. We were alive for Meteor. The only reason why, like I said, the only reason why we didn't see anything past that and get the full clear kill is because I got the damage done and I had to eat the buster. That was literally it. Which is crazy because I didn't even get clipped by the fucking, by the close. I got hit by the mid, which is dumb. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like mid clipped me with the damage down. That's why I was just kind of like, ugh. But then y'all being like, oh no, it's okay, like just don't break it, like don't sweat it. And I'm like, no, that's a problem because like we're not gonna get the LB. In my mind, I'm saying that to myself, like we're not gonna get the LB for it. So, like I said, today everybody, like there was no warm up, no practice. Like, bro, we all played terrible today. Every single one of us. Everybody. Yeah, you two. Everyone played bad. Just bring it back tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. My bad. I was 1v1ing convo style. Anyways, you know, not bad. In like a hypothetical real like scenario, like, bruh, this fight would be dead. I'm not it like realistically, no BS, right? Like I'm not tired of the fight. I love this fight. I love the bro. I'll play Delta Escape right now, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not trying to kill people's ears. I like that, bro. I like that fight. I could do that fight for hours. It just sucks that like we've been doing this fight for hours upon hours within days and weeks, and like again, the bar, you know, you barely saw it move. And that's not good. P2 fresh, not blind. Dummy. Lavender milk tea? Huh. They are not from Ether, they are from Primal. I ain't gonna hold you. Is there? What's today? Tuesday? Okay. I'm trying to like think. And I hear Fox yelling about her ult right now. Cute. You too can do this fight. You gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Yeah, Tuesday. Man. They got until Thursday. They got 6 hours. They got 6 more hours to figure it out. Wait. Oh, you know what's crazy actually? The 16 event ends tomorrow. The collab event to get Torgal. You gotta do that if you didn't do it already. And then on Thursday, the sale on the online store ends. Wait, is that true? It is definitely the 9th, but I don't know if it's like the 9th at night. It usually is. Yeah. So 3 a.m. So the 9th at night. So yeah, PDT time 11:59 p.m. The sale ends. I don't know if we're getting like a new thing from the store. I kind of hope so though, because we didn't get any. What was the most recent thing we got? Oh, we got Alphino's costume. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Although I didn't like hate it. I kind of like wanted it, but I was kind of also just like, man, if it was dyeable, I would have considered it, but it's not dyeable. And then the Moogle Trove Part 2 event comes next week on the 14th. I know that much. So that's gonna be fun. There's like a new emerald carbuncle earrings. I think that's actually it. There's like other stuff though. Oh, the mount from Boja is on there, and that mount's like 1.5 million gil. That thing gonna be like worth hoarding, like on the low. So hoard you those if you want to. What else is there? I don't remember actually what there is, but there's a bunch of good stuff on there. And then we're getting live letter next week. Is it already next week? Yo, it's next week. Hell yeah. We getting that next Thursday, brother. I'm so in. Don't forget to grab your journals. This is true. Yo, you know what I haven't done in an eternity for is the fucking Yo, Chloe must be pissed, dude. I haven't worked on her journal in an eternity. It's funny because I'll work on it when Doncho comes out, because getting that 50% XP is money. Oh my god. You get a guarantee 50%, it's so much, dude. Heck, I wish I had the freaking the road to 80 buff. Yo, you get a guaranteed level. It's so nuts. It's a guaranteed level. So you literally just go through the whole, like, you know what I mean? You go from like Tuesday, you pick up the journal, you do all your stuff, and then on like that Monday night before you turn it, you turn it in, you pick the job of your choice and just like you flick that bar a whole level. It's crazy. So I'm envious, man. I would love the ability to like have the whatchamacallit, that meter. So I was looking at ultimate stuff. You know what I was doing? I was watching Zeems today. Xeno was like doing UCOB. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He's playing off tank, and I was kind of like, wait, isn't that Frey? I feel like I was talking to him the other day about freaking warrior shit. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. What? Bro, I'm freaking. I'd be like kinda down actually, but I can't play tank. I mean I can, but it won't be pretty. I would actually just end up going like fizz range. Yo, you want to pull up and do this real quick? I would play like a fizz range, because this character doesn't have the. This is not the character that they sent MPS to help others clear. Bro, I need to clear. I'm trying to double with this girl. Yo, this girl's a single. Crazy, actually. That's cool, though. It'd be hilarious if he was, like, trying to find out if I was, like, live on Twitch, and he, like, found out I wasn't, but then I pull up anyways. Yo, imagine, actually. It'd be funny as hell, actually. I ain't gonna do that, though. I'll make it. Why is she... I think it's a girl. Why is Minty Chow familiar? Why? I'm not doing the thing. Relax. I'm not. Yo, oh my god. Brother, 553? This expansion? Ooh? That's crazy, actually. Yo, 553? Yo, that's a lot of woo. Holy sh. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna sit there and pretend like I remembered. I remember them from something, but I don't remember from what. It's not has nothing. It has nothing to do with skill level or nothing. I just know that name from somewhere. I just wish I knew from where. I don't know though. It's cool that they do ultimates, but that's not what I was thinking about. Because I wasn't about to like flame nothing. I don't know why. I don't know. I know their name from something. I don't know what it is though. It's okay. Okay. Well. I hear Fox in the background. She sounds hella salty, bro. I hope she's doing well. Hey, can you tell a favor? Can you go into Fox's chat and then just tell her that Session's rooting for you and just see what she says? I can't. You know what sucks is that I have the stream up, but I can't type in it because I don't have a login. I'm just watching it and just like commercialing and. Bruh, I'm about to make an alt just so I can chat. That's crazy, actually. Can you imagine? P3 fresh for some frogs? What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Okay. I think I'm actually just gonna have to call it because I don't. You know what? It just sucks that I don't have my fucking man. Hold up. Where am I? Yo, am I still? Look. You're with me. Okay, look, we're here. Hey, yo, Midna's on the #1. Yo, that's fire, actually. Look. Okay. Mother. Alright. That's poopy. I got nothing else, so. I actually tried to, like, follow up on them, and they didn't give me nothing. And then I feel like I got debated. Someone was like, yo, go check out this person who can help you fix this thing, whatever. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I got 2 comments talking about some random dude that would like could easily get me unbanned and or unsuspended. And I was like, bro, I don't trust that because you said it twice. Also, I would never want to be paying to somebody else. You know what's annoying is that like the contact us version, yo, it just redirects me. So whatever the help email is for Twitch, I need that email directly. Because literally, like, if you go through the man, hold on, I'm gonna do this shit right now. Wait, I already closed the window. Espérate, hold on. We gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it now. At least I'm here on like my whatchamacallit. I'm on my computer. I was doing it from my my phone and it was giving me issues. Bro, they really don't got like a freaking just like a conversation thing. That's why I hate customer service, dude. Okay, here. I'm doing it again. Because they literally redirect you to the freaking appeal thing, and I hate that. Yeah, see, because I can't even like submit a case about it. It's really fucking cringe. Actually. Because I also like you obviously know for sure like you can't come up with like a random ass thing. I can't be like logging in or email issues or like my username is a problem and then like, you know what I mean? It's so annoying. I'm pretty sure if they did that, then they wouldn't actually like look at my my request. Maybe I see that my account got hacked. No, it's not true though. I'm telling you, man, it's fucking stupid. Because I can't resubmit an appeal because I've already been rejected for it, which is stupid. So um let me see actually. Yeah, it's like a stupid closed loop. It's actually really awful. Cause I actually can't do it. It won't. I literally can't do it. It just won't let me. I can't press the sub. I have it readied up. I just can't press the submit button. It literally won't let me press submit. That's why it's stupid. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this actually. I have an idea. They would have a fucking bot for their thing in the DMs, bruh. Alright, well that's not gonna work. I also like spelled suspension wrong because I was like, that's okay. I'm gonna have to just deal with it until I like get it. But I gotta make sure that they actually cross that shit out though. I'm not gonna be getting a freaking mark on my account for the fact that I didn't do anything for it, so. Alrighty, y'all. Tomorrow's Wednesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I will see if we go live tomorrow. I'll be home, so that'll be nice, but also like I didn't really realize how attached I was to my Twitch. This is how you know that I'm just so invested in like becoming a content creator and like working on what I work on. I'm gonna just have to like keep on fighting them until they figure it out. So I'll do that. Thank you guys all so much. I can't emphasize enough for the support. I'm like really glad that people actually decided to. I was ready to go into the stream today with just having like 0 viewers. You know what I mean? So I love that everyone is still so supportive, and even if I'm not on a certain platform that I should be on, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So thank you. I just solid win across the board. So thank you. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow, most likely. So, thank you for hanging out. See you guys all tomorrow. Please go get water. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. It's somewhere around here. I have no idea where it is. Hydrate. Take care of yourselves. Get some sleep. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Later.